What's happening, people? Back with another reaction, back with another version of Aha's Butterfly Butterfly. And I wanted to start by thanking all the people who commented about the song's meaning in relation to the history of the group and their sort of situation at that particular moment in time, and using all the different metaphors and analogies at play with the term and concept butterfly. So really appreciated that, and it's sort of like the significance of the song is very clear to me given the way everybody talked about it. And indeed, a few people mentioned that it was sort of difficult for them to listen to at the time because it was just so like emotional and very sad that the band was not going to be performing anymore, but ultimately they've come to enjoy it now that the group has sort of, reconvened and put out two more albums, like studio albums, as well as an unplugged album that I'm working toward. But yeah, bottom line, I really did appreciate all the insight on the tune and the way that it affected people, and the way that just the Aha people have experienced their journey over time in time, whereas I'm trying to catch up on everything in a much more condensed timeline. So yeah, big ups to all you people, and we're going to listen to another version of Butterfly Butterfly, which I imagine, and I'm sure there's someone who commented to this effect. I do apologize, I try to read everything, but it's not always easy to keep everything in mind, like when I'm shooting a particular video. But yeah, I imagine that this version, called the Greatest Hits version, I assume, from a Greatest Hits album, is basically the same as the single edit, but perhaps a bit more expanded. And I wanted to make sure it wasn't identical, so I did look at the time code, and it's about half a minute longer than the single edit. So as far as I know, it'll be at least a little expanded, if not, perhaps different in some other ways. But yeah, that would be my expectation, is that it'll basically be the same as the single edit, just a bit expanded, maybe with a longer outro. But yeah, let's get straight to it. This is Butterfly Butterfly, the Greatest Hits version. And is that what it's? Yeah, Greatest Hits album version is what it's called. And yeah, this is a tune that was included in a subfolder which also had the single edit and Steve Osborne version.
Into the wind,
It's just a brilliant tune. I feel like this version hit me a bit more emotionally, but that I think is in large part due to the fact just reading through everyone's comments. So yeah, really great performance. And I like that it's a bit longer than the single edit, even though it did feel in many respects very similar to that. So yeah, just a really cool tune overall. Again, shout out to everybody who mentioned that, going to this tune and understanding its significance as well as appreciating its quality was crucial before going forward. There are a couple like live tunes and alternate versions that I want to get to that are actually, some of them like from as far back as like Memorial Beach. So yeah, I'm gonna do a few more of these like little tidbits here and there, but yeah, we will continue moving forward in time. So again, shout out to all the AHA people. I really do appreciate the journey that we've all been on together, and that you have helped me sort of understand and appreciate, and sort of guided me in the right directions and so on. So big ups to all you. Let me know what you think of this one. We'll see you next time. Peace.